Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Odir, aka the Review, and I wanted to bring this little guy on a little experience because it's been a couple years, but we finally got our first, or should I say, final trailer for The Mandalorian Season 3. I know it's been a bit of an uprise with Star Wars lately. The Bad Batch, one of the best Star Wars series out there, but Andor, if you were to tell me that Rogue One would have spun off a character that most people would not remember or know the end game to, I gotta say that was one of the best Star Wars series I've ever seen. The previous two existing properties, like the Book of Boba Fett, it was mixed for me because we didn't get a lot of Boba Fett. We get half of it Boba Fett, half of it Mandalorian, which the two didn't mix as well as I thought it would. Obi-Wan Kenobi was cool, but I feel like that one would have been more interesting if it was put together as a movie rather than a Disney Plus miniseries, which I'm fine with a couple episodes, but I would prefer the movie more than a miniseries, knowing how that turned out. But we're going back to Mando's adventures with little Grogu right here, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Because if most of you don't remember, after Mando season 2, Mando gave Grogu to Luke Skywalker, and now seeing where his path is going in the Book of Boba Fett, he got a new starfighter, Naboo starfighter, and he's actually got back to retrieve Grogu to take him on this adventure to Mandalore to redeem himself to become a Mandalorian again, due to the code. And we'll see what's going to happen in this third season because I'm anticipating it's going to be one of the best seasons we've had so far. I love The Mandalorian, and I feel like this is going to be one of the best seasons of Star Wars we've ever had lately. All right, guys, let's get into the reaction. 3, gotta have him by his side. 2, 1.
Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy.
Mandalore.
What are we? What do we stand for? Being a Mandalorian is not just learning about how to fight.
There you are.
You also have to know how to navigate the galaxy. That way, you'll never be lost.
Oh, it's one of Jabba's creatures. The armor is back.
I'm going to Mandalore so that I may be forgiven for my transgressions.
R5.
This is the way.
There's something dangerous happening out
Coruscant? Oh, we're going back to Coruscant.
For you to act, it'll be too late.
Another Order 66.
Hang on, kid.
Hey, hey, Babu.
This is the way.
Yeah, you're in tune with the Force now, man. Alright, that was short but sweet. See that? Gotta even see him use a little force on somebody, push him out of the way. Okay, what I like so far is that I could say that I know we're gonna get a bit of what's been going on after Mandalore, because if I'm being honest with you, I want to know what happened, because I do know what happened at the end of Clone Wars and a part of Rebels, because I remember that Mandalore got destroyed after getting into the Darksaber from Bo-Katan, but I wonder what it's going to be like now that Bo-Katan is in charge of Mandalore, sort of, but Mando has the Darksaber, because I do know that based on my kind of lore, because they kept changing it over and over again from what I remember, that you have to fight to get the Darksaber in battle. But I do want to know whether Bo-Katan might be the villain of the season. I don't know if it's going to go in that direction, but I do wonder what is going to be the thing that could be where Mando's going to still be doing his thing while still not trying to take up for what he has to do for the code. And I know that based on the other Disney Plus Star Wars series out there, that they're all going to connect into one single event. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I do want to know what that could mean. And I noticed it, but we're going to get another Order 66 flashback. And I hope, not a hope, but a want. I feel like Anakin is going to show up in this season, because I feel like now when you see all those Jedi, it looked like the same flashback we saw in the Book of Boba Fett, when Grogu was experiencing his memory of the Jedi Temple. And like we saw in Obi-Wan, there was a bunch of Jedi fighting Anakin, and I do want to see, because you do see a little lightsaber hinge going through that blast door. I wonder if that's Anakin going through the door with with the Squad 6. All right, guys, that's all for today. Had to bring this little guy off the shelf just for this little video, and I want to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.